Hello everyone, my name is Dave Partner, and today I'm going to be putting you through how to book a hotel online in Nigeria. And that's not just it, I'll be comparing the two largest hotel websites in Nigeria, that is Jovago.com and hotels.ng. And like I told you, my name is Dave Partner, and I blog at brainton.org. You can always check my blog, and I'm a programmer and a web developer for several years. Right, I code on mobile. I build mobile apps too. Okay, that being settled, this is what I'll cover: user interface, overall user experience, and customer service. I work independently, so nobody paid me for this. And well, if you're ready, let's start then. Um, Straight up, this is jovago.com. As you can see right here, jovago.com. I've visited it, and I've also opened hotels.ng, um, just to make sure that we're on a playing ground, level playing ground. This is hotels.ng and this is jovago.com. All right, are we ready? All right, I'll start with jovago.com. First of all, the name Jovago, it doesn't ring any bell. I don't know what it means, but it's cool for an app or something. But I don't know what Jovago means as a name. Since it's a hotel website, I already know. But if I was just visiting this website for the first time, this should I call it title or tagline wouldn't explain anything to me. Your perfect stay, one click away. I don't know what Jovago means, and you're telling me this again. I don't know what should I do with this form. This page is not self-explanatory. In fact, the very first thing that mentions a hotel here is down here: how to book a hotel. So if I visited this website out of outside space, I would not know what it's talking about. And of course, your user will just walk away because when a person is looking for a product online, they usually open several tabs. Like you can see, I have several tabs online here on my browser. So if I had an option, I would just visit hotels.ng, and well, hotels.ng, the name alone is very self-explanatory. I don't need anybody to explain what it does for me. Then here on their tagline, they have find and book hotels in Nigeria. Simple, very very simple. I come to the site, I see the first thing about the site explains everything. I don't need to read a manual or browse around. I already know what I'm here for, right? So that it makes search for a city or particular hotel. It now makes sense. This makes sense because I already know what I'm looking for, and they give statistics. Search through 7,111 hotels in Nigeria. Makes sense, and I get a feeling that yeah, there is a big database behind this application. But back to jovago.com, I don't even know how many websites they have, how many hotels they have here. Where do I want to go? It doesn't make sense. Well, I'm familiar with these check in and check out, one room, and but man, it doesn't make sense. So somehow there is need for correction here on this tagline. I need to know what this site is all about. All right, the very next thing we are going to check out is we are going to check out the customer care section. Very cool. Very bold on the screen of Jovago is the number, and when I place my mouse, I see several numbers, and I must tell you that's amazing. It's really cool. And here I just have one, and I have the Skype option too. Maybe because I have Skype installed on my system, that's really cool. So I commend both of them, but Jovago wins on this. Then when you place your mouse here, you're seeing more. Jovago wins on this. Then the next thing you want to check out is right here on hotels.ng. This is hotels.ng. Right here at the top of their site, there is a flag, and it looks like a link, but honestly, it's not a link. When you click it, nothing happens. Nothing happens. See what it adds to the URL. It's supposed to be a JavaScript. As this hashtag, but honestly nothing happens. So why would you put a flag here? What does the flag do? All right, and this looks like a flag, Denmark's flag or something, or is it UK's flag? That's like Denmark. But what is Denmark's flag doing on a Nigerian hotel booking site? I wouldn't know why anybody would put this. This is a known law, and there is an error here showing that it's Nigerian. But what is this flag doing here? Maybe I researched other foreign hotel websites and I found something cool. Maybe this is what they're trying to do. What do you think? Um, this is what they intended. When you click on this, and it's going to show you several places. Maybe this is what hotels.ng wanted to do, but unfortunately, the JavaScript is not working. Alright, so that needs to be fixed straight up. So I am going to try and book a hotel. Okay, just before then, I want to show you something about customer service. In Jovago.com, if I visited Jovago, I will see a chat. That's cool. Five-star hotel. They have a very cool chat client, which surprisingly does not exist in hotels.ng. Hotels.ng doesn't have this, and it's just wonderful. There is no chat feature, no customer service, except I just call. This is crazy. And imagine, and very nice service. The guy already responded and then greeted me first, and wants to continue the discussion. Well, I'm not booking any hotel. I'm just trolling you. And the other thing is that there are deals. Jovago has this promo code right at the bottom of the screen. There's a promo code at the bottom of the screen asking me to use this at the end. And honestly, if I use this once, this is the site I will use the next time for more promos. Alright, we're going to try to quickly book a hotel. I want to go to Lagos because I'm already in Lagos, and Lagos, Nigeria. Alright, and then I want to check in today or tomorrow, and then it's already assumed I'll be checking out the next day. But yeah, I'll just spend one day. What's the size of what I want? I want one room, one adult. Well, I'll be going with a very nice girl, so I want oops, this is quite difficult to use. One room, two adults. Alright, that's what I need, and I will search. But before I click search, I just want to let you know that these links don't mean anything. It's either your customer is. You don't need to teach me how to book a hotel. If your site is easy to use, I wouldn't have to read the tutorial on it. And then this watch your TV ad, it doesn't make sense. How can you be telling me to go out, leave your website and go somewhere else to watch your TV ad, or go to another page on your site to watch a TV ad? It doesn't make sense. If you have a TV ad, then you have to minimize this and put it somewhere at the side of this screen. This whole box should go to one side, and then your TV ad should be here. Standard web design practice should tell you that as much as possible your user shouldn't be leaving your page, because the main thing you want the user to do is to book a hotel and not watch TV ad. So if they must watch a TV ad, they shouldn't leave the interface for booking a hotel. Alright, then they finish watching the ad. You know how YouTube does, and then they keep watching other videos and they forget they want to book your hotel. And that being settled, I just want to play a little trick which we usually do to know the responsiveness of websites. So I'm going to minimize my browser to a very tiny box. I'm going to minimize my browser. I'll drag it like this and watch how the page reacts to it. You see how the page reacts. This thing no longer reacts to the minimization. You see. But when I minimize hotels.ng, see what happens? It used to be like this. This hotels.ng used to be like this. As I minimize, it intelligently rearranges itself. Just imagine, very nice rearrangement, and everything turns into a vertical view. This is amazing. I must tell you, the designers of this feature really did it very responsively. Um, uh, we've just booked a room. Okay, I'm going to search anyway. I've clicked search, then while it's open, I'm back to hotels.ng and I want to quickly search for a city. Yeah, favorite Lagos, Lagos, and this is more targeted than Jovago. Jovago was this is really more targeted, but to keep a playing ground, level playing ground, I'll check in tomorrow, which is 28th, and I'll check out next tomorrow, and I'll find a hotel. Well. I just want to point out something back to this page. This is more relevant than telling me here to how to book a hotel and stuff. Nobody's going to read this tutorial and tell you. This is more relevant, suggesting the destinations. This page, everything about here is trying to make the user to take an action, and it's just one action: book a hotel, find hotels. Compared to, look at this button, find hotels, compared to search for what? Okay, so something here, anything that will come here should be targeted at making the user complete this action. All right, so we move forward, and we move forward. We search for Lagos on both, and yeah, we have a site, 5,000 naira hotels, very nice hotels, and I want to concentrate on what I have by the right side here. Um, this is a filter for this search, helping me to find, narrow down on what I want. From what I have here, I can find hotels that have internet. I can find hotels that have pools. Yeah, I like swimming, and a bar to chill out. Very cool. But of course, if your hotel doesn't have a restaurant, I wonder what it has. I'm going to click on refine search. Yeah, guess what? It's asking me to enter my email to subscribe to before I can get the result of my search. Well, that's kind of a little repulsive, but okay, I'm just going to enter my email and unlock. Then something else is down here. What? When did I subscribe? Like seriously? Okay, now that I've subscribed, what would you want me to do? I need to find the. You see what's happening? I can't book a hotel here because even after, honestly, I've never really subscribed here, and it's telling me that I've subscribed. Okay, now that I've subscribed, why not proceed and show me the result? I subscribe. Show me the result of the search. This is very unfortunate. Which means if somebody wanted to book a hotel here, this is where they will get stuck. Well, while on Jovago, it's already showed me a list. And what if I wanted to filter? There's a search bar here where I can search for the exact name of a hotel. Well, here has in hotels.ng you have an address, and I can select locations. And that's it. But here is kind of cooler. All right. Search for, I can find, according to hotels.ng, I can find a particular hotel. Yeah, that's kind of cool too. So here I can straight up find a hotel in Jovago, and I can find deals. Really, I don't know what deals are. What is it? It doesn't make any sense to me. But once you select any of this, you don't have to click a button, which is kind of cool. In hotels.ng, I still have to click on refine search. But here, once I make a selection, I get deals. All right. Maybe deals really means these exclusive deals, deductions in prices, and well, that's cool. Then I can look for a hotel that have free breakfast. Once you select again, it starts searching immediately. Let's see hotels with free breakfast, and then hotel ratings and Jovago selections. Very nice. Locations or points of interest. Very nice. Amenities. I think This breakfast is redundant, it's already here. We have breakfast too. I think these amenities is more important. These amenities should be up here before the rest of this. Why is it downstairs? I need Wi-Fi, I need swimming pool, I need bar, I need airport pickup and other stuff. So it's better to have it up than down, just immediately under the search box. There is a map which surprisingly is not available on hotels.ng. Remember, on hotels.ng we already stuck. We can't move beyond this. No matter how many times I click this, um, nothing happens again. I can't proceed beyond this page. See, so this is a customer lost for hotels.ng, but on Jovago we are still in good faith, and I can click book now. Well, I want to book a 40,000 naira hotel. It moves to a next page very intelligently while still reserving the result of my search. This is the previous page. When you click, it takes you to a next page showing you the hotel. Very nice hotel and very good. 8.3 over 10. I want to book now straight up. Brings me to a very nice slide. 40,000 naira. Very cool. I book now and then I enter my details and I can choose to pay at the hotel. I can choose to do any other thing. Well, right here I can, let's try a different, let me try and alter my email small just to see if I can proceed. Well, it still doesn't work. I'm going to have to refresh this page. I'm reloading the page. Let's see if we can proceed. Okay, right here I've booked the hotel. I've chosen to pay at the hotel and remember our crazy promotional code? Oops. There used to be a promotional code. Let me ask the customer. Hello, I need a promotional code. Let's see if the guy will get back to me. And there's bank transfer and 3 payment methods. Hotels.ng is stuck. Let me just make sure that everything is working well by visiting my site just to check if my internet is working. My internet is working well. So why is hotels.ng reloading endlessly? I'm going to stop the reload and then hit the enter button to reload again and see what it opens. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a dead end on hotels.ng. I can't find the hotel. I'll just have to make a call, which I don't want to do. Alright, so this is it. And of course, while he's getting the promotional code, I can decide to just go ahead and click on purchase, enter my details, and that's it. I wouldn't want to enter anything. Whatever the phone number is, this is not my phone number. And well, they discovered I'm going to how many? 3. Oops. Well, I'm going to enter my own. Okay, finally we have booked a hotel in Jovago. So overall rating and in this guy we are stuck. So my overall rating is okay. I've successfully subscribed. So what do I do? Now I subscribe, it still can't show me any reasonable thing. We can't proceed beyond this page. So this is a dead end. So my overall rating is Jovago beats in the end because at the end a persistent customer was able to make a booking, but on hotels.ng this is a dead end, and there is no customer care to chat up with, so I just have to put a call. So the two top hotels in Nigeria, I just compared their website, and Jovago beat hotels.ng because of some my inability to complete the, the registration or the booking of a hotel. So I think some web designers somewhere need to do some work to sort out some of these things. All right, and big companies like this need testers. Even though your site is complete, you need to hire professional testers to make recommendations, that testers that are not part of your company. All right, so some of these bugs are difficult to see by the developers. All right. Okay, so remember to always check out my blog. I write on random things every day, and it's brainten.org, as you can see, brainten.org, and I have several users. You can always read up my write up. I do analysis and a whole lot of other cool stuff. Alright, so see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a nice day.